Oh, I love the international break, don't you?
Said no one, ever.
What is going on, people? My name is Callum WM and I am from the United Stand, as you can probably tell. So today I'm going to be breaking down some of my reasons as to why I don't like the international break. I hope you agree with them. So my first reason for hating international football is pretty simple. It ruins club momentum. Now, you wait so long, like you get them summers where there's no Olympics, there's no Euros and there's no World Cup yet, and you've got to sit around for like 2 months after the Premier League's finished and just be like, what is life? What is my life? And then you get this sudden thing just drop out of the sky and the Premier League is back, you know what I mean? Boom, August hits and Premier League's there. It's like everything's good again. Do you know what I mean? And then you get this little teaser of the Premier League, you get 3 games in, you look Man United, like now, we're firing. I'm interested to see Man United. Like 3 seasons I've had boring football, I've had just bad play, you know what I mean? And we get to this season, it's like 3 games in, I'm like, oh, I want to watch this every minute of my life. And then it's like, oh, Sam Allardyce, England manager, football, watch it. No, I don't want to watch Sam Allardyce. We're going to that reason later. But listen, it just ruins club momentum. We've got 3 teams now on 9 points here. Man United are on 9 points. We're looking stronger than we've ever been. And then we get dropped into international football. It's like, no, don't ruin our momentum. You know what I mean? We're getting wins on wins on wins. And then you're going to drop us with, England versus Slovakia. Don't do that. No, it just ruins our momentum. You know what I mean? So following on from club momentum, we've got player injuries. Now, I just hate this one so much. Like legit, this one pisses me off so bad. Like you get players getting injured. Like we got Mkhitaryan now. Mkhitaryan's injured. Like, thanks. And he goes on one international game and it's like, we just ruined everything for you. That's what it is. You know what I mean? It's just frustrating because you're like, I want to see Mkhitaryan play football. Like just on a personal level, I want to see Mkhitaryan playing consistently on that right hand side for Man United. And now I can't because he's injured. Because Armenia played a team who I can't even remember who they played and got an injury, which means he'll probably be out of the derby most definitely. The club do all they can to keep the players fit, and then you get like one international game and boom, everything's just gone. You know what I mean? So player injuries, that's just another reason to hate him. So following on from player injuries is now the third reason is that it is completely pointless. Now I know you're thinking like, how? It's for the Russia World Cup. You know what I mean? The Russia World Cup that Russia earned. So here's one reason why, and I'm going to show you right now, why the international break is pointless. Hold on, let me just turn around. England, let's get on to England, come on. Sam Allardyce is manager. I could rant a whole video about how bad that is. You know, England is just that team, yeah, where they're just stuck in a continuous circle, and it just drives you insane. Let's go through the circle really quickly, right? Step 1, no hope, no expectation. Step 2, win a couple of friendlies, do really well in the World Cup qualifiers. A little bit of hope. Move in, get a little bit closer to the World Cup. Then we get a little bit more hope. We start beating the likes of Portugal and it's like, oh, we might do it. This team's got the togetherness. I remember in Euro 2012, they said that the England squad had the togetherness. They didn't, they never did. They had Andy Carroll up front. Then it gets to the World Cup finals just before and everyone's like, you know, England, they're the underdogs. We're going to do well, we're ready. You know what I mean? Then it gets to the tournament. Group stages, we're probably out by then. Round of 16 if we're lucky, quarterfinals maybe. You're at stage 1, like if you're me and you're like, listen, I'm not bothered about England at this present moment, you're at stage 1. Let's just face it, you know what I mean? Like England, they're just like more of a disappointment than I am. I don't know, I'm just disappointed. I'm just a disappointment. I should leave that one there. Another reason, of hating the international break is that sometimes there is basically no point, if you get what I'm saying. Like, look here, these are the games that are on, yeah? How many interesting games can you see there? I mean, the only one I can positively see that's coming out of this is probably Switzerland versus Portugal. I mean, that's the only interesting one I can see. The rest are going to be friendlies, and what do friendlies matter, you know what I mean? There's no competitive spirit in this at the minute, and I don't really want to see San Marino versus Malta, like in the international break, when I could be watching Man United versus Manchester City, if I'm being perfectly honest right here. But the international break is so aggravating for so many different reasons. It's like, just let me have club football. I don't want to watch Sam Allardyce. I don't want to watch the Euros or the World Cup qualification. You know what I mean? I know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? I don't need a crystal ball to tell me that England are going to go out in the World Cup group stages or they're going to go out in the round of 16 without even winning a knockout game. I know that for certain. Don't get me all hyped for the international break because I know what's going to happen. So you can't trick me. But we're in the international break now. I'm really just sort of in rehab, trying to get through the week so that we can see Man United versus Manchester City, which is on September 10th. I cannot wait for that game. But thank you guys for watching. Put in the comments down below what are your reasons for hating the international break. If I missed any out, make sure you leave them in the comments. Leave a like on this video, subscribe to the United Stand. Peace.